Hi, you're joining me, Ashley King, a podcast enthusiast who loves to chat. I run a studio called Flamingo Heights Podcast Studio in the Oosburn, Newcastle upon Tyne. We specialise in audio and video podcasts, and we're passionate about helping people to bring their stories to life. You're listening to our pop-up podcast recorded at the North East Business Expo, hosted by Fresh Events in partnership with the Chamber of Commerce Northeast. It was a super busy day and we got to chat to lots of small businesses and individuals about the work they do and why it matters. By the way, these guests have had no media training or preparation. It was a very spontaneous thing to do on the day, recorded in a very noisy space. We hope that these recordings show that with a little support and the magic of editing, any story can come to life. So, without further ado, let's jump right in. Hello, Dr. Lucy Reynolds. It's nice to see you.
Hi there. It's lovely to be here.
Yeah, so I haven't seen you for a while. Last time we saw you, you did a fabulous podcast with Jill Hunter from Square One Law.
Yes, that was great. I really enjoyed being up there all night.
And it was a brilliant episode and it went down really well. So for anyone who hasn't met you yet, who are you and what do you do?
So, I'm Lucy Reynolds. I'm a public speaker, academic researcher, blogger, writer, and advocate for disability rights.
Which all of what you're doing is awesome, and I love that you are reaching so many audiences now. So what would you like people to know about you and the work that you do?
I would like people to know that I'm passionate about challenging change perceptions of disability, to share the insights and knowledge gained from our PhD research and my own lived experience as a disabled person.
And are you working on anything at the moment, Lucy, that you want to tell people about?
We are, as you know, I'm founder and managing director of We Are Disabled, a movement for positive change, which aims to close the binary divide between disabled and non-disabled. The company, we've set up a disruptive program where we're going to cover these. We provide a safe and supportive space for people to challenge their own bias, to challenge their perceptions of disability. And we do this with our various major workshops. We offer various major workshops.
And you do public speaking as well, right?
Yeah, I do public speaking. I love public speaking. So I'm really looking forward to talking at the Inspiring Female Women's Event in June at the Chamber. Yeah, I really love public speaking. And of course, being a podcast as well. I always love the opportunity to be on a podcast.
And you share your message so well because a lot of people are learning for the first time about some of the challenges that you're going through every day in some of the groups and communities you work with. Sometimes when you're doing a public speaking opportunity, when you on stage, they might never have seen someone like you or heard your story before.
No, and it's really important to get that message out, isn't it? The work that I do is so different from what other people do because I focus mainly on the affirmative model of disability, which, you know, it's all about embracing positive identities of disability and being part of this, being disabled, and seeing that you're doing this. I always say cerebral palsy is part of who I am. Yeah. It's just like the little dog. She's like the little dog to the colour of her eyes. Cerebral palsy is very much who I am and it's part of my identity.
Absolutely. And I love that you're so open about your message, but also what's important to you. So as you said, your dogs, your cerebral palsy is part of who you are. It's a disability, but it doesn't mean that you can't do a lot of what other people do.
Yeah.
So one thing I would love to say is I'm always impressed by your research. You have done so much research into disabilities, right? So can you tell us, you spoke to lots of academics around the world. You've told us about this in a former podcast, but can you tell us a bit about your academic research?
My academic research was looking at the perceptions of disability in the British press. And for this, I've focus groups to understand what disabled people, both, there are some journalists, some people who were just opinion in the British press, and it was about how they felt, how disabled people felt about being portrayed as a disability in the British press, and how a journalist felt having to interview a disabled person, because a lot of people find that tricky to even, I think, how they come when you're not familiar with disability, people are very scared to speak to you and to go up to you for a conversation. But we, at the end of the day, we're all just human. And disability is possible to being human.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we never know when we're gonna experience disability in our lifetime. I was born cerebral palsy, but some people experience these in life.
Absolutely, and I think your work is really important, and it means a lot to the people around us. And I'm so excited that you are starting to do your public speaking, being on stage. We've got some great speaking coming up. I will hopefully see you when you do your talks at the awards. And we're actually out of time now. I'm so sorry, but I'm so glad we can spread your message.
Thank you very much, Ashley.
Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this content today and you feel inspired to start a podcast, reach out to us at hello@flamingoheights.co.uk. We can't wait to help you get your idea started.